John chapter 2. On the third day a wedding was held in Cana of Galilee. The mother of Jesus was there, and Jesus was also invited to the wedding, along with his disciples. When the wine was gone, Jesus' mother said to him, "They have no wine." Jesus replied, "Dear woman, why do you involve me? My hour has not yet come." But his mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby stood 6 stone water jars used by the Jews for ceremonial washing, each holding 20 or 30 gallons. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water." So they filled them to the brim. Then he said, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the feast." They did so, and when the master tasted the water that had become wine, he did not know where it came from, though the servants who drew the water knew. The master called the bridegroom and said, "Everyone serves the best wine first, and then the cheaper wine after guests have had their fill. But you have kept the best until now." This, the first of his signs, Jesus performed at Cana of Galilee. He revealed his glory, and his disciples believed in him. After this he went down to Capernaum with his mother, his brothers, and his disciples. They stayed there for a few days. When the Passover of the Jews was near, Jesus went up to Jerusalem. In the temple courts he found people selling cattle, sheep, and doves, and others sitting at tables exchanging money. So he made a whip out of cords and drove all of them from the temple courts, sheep and cattle alike. He scattered the coins of the money changers and overturned their tables. To those selling doves he said, "Take these things away. Stop turning my Father's house into a marketplace." Then his disciples remembered what was written, "Zeal for your house will consume me." The Jewish leaders challenged him, "What sign can you show us to prove your authority to do these things?" Jesus answered, "Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up." They replied, "It has taken 46 years to build this temple, and you will raise it up in 3 days. But he was speaking of the temple of his body after he was raised from the dead. His disciples remembered that he had said this, and they believed the scripture and the word Jesus had spoken. While he was in Jerusalem during the Passover festival, many saw the signs he performed and believed in his name. But Jesus did not entrust himself to them, for he knew all people. He needed no one to tell him what humanity is like, for he himself knew what was in every heart.